Hey everybody, welcome back to Cookie Gaming. Today we will be playing some more Skyrim. And today we are in a new location. A new location, but one that is very similar to the last. Once again, we are back on the couch playing some Skyrim. Pretty much nothing has changed. And so, I said last time that we were going to be starting the Dawnguard questline, but we've had a request from one of the viewers, LightX Heaven, and he wants us to start a particular quest in Riften. It shouldn't take us too long to get through this quest, so let's try and do it before we start Dawnguard. Not to mention, the Dawnguard are not far from Riften as well, so, it's a bit of a walk down the road. We can make a stop in the city first. Let's go. Alright, this quest... Yes, tell me about the face sculptor Riften Guard. This quest has a little something to do with love. And to be honest with you, I really don't remember this quest. We have to go to the Temple of Mara. I'm trying to remember if I've done this one before. Maybe, that's the thing. Maybe I haven't, or maybe I just did it like 7 years ago and I don't remember it, you know what I mean? Who are we looking for?
Lady Mara bids
there
you
we go.
welcome to her What is it you seek, my child?
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity.
Well, that's nice.
Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive her blessings?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world.
Okay.
Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
You know what? Just tell me what to do.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path.
All right.
I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Will do. Alright. I wonder how long this quest will take us. This quest has multiple parts. Light wanted us to help a particular individual find love. And it is not Fastred, but we have to deal with her first. And so, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be helping a few individuals throughout Skyrim find love so we can receive the blessings of Mara. Once again, I am pretty sure I've done this quest before, but I really don't remember it at all. I mean, when you think about it, you play a game for 10 plus years. If you do a quest once, maybe even twice, you're probably not going to remember it that well.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Got it. Alright, where is she? Nope. Ah, there you are. Hello.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Oh, wow. How did you know I was coming?
I prayed to Mara and she spoke to me in a dream. She said a stranger would appear to help me. Is that you?
Have you just been saying this to any stranger who approaches? Well, to be fair, maybe there's not that many strangers around here. So, you know what? Yes. What's troubling you?
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards. And my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either.
Bassianus? What a Roman-sounding name, frankly. He wants to move to the big city. Okay. You sound a little confused. She didn't sound confused to me. Maybe she is, but I didn't think she sounded confused. Alright, Fastred, I'll talk to your parents about it.
Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
I mean, you know, she's given me a request, so I'll try and help her out. Whoa, you must be her father.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Oh, you're pretty open. Well, actually, this is about your daughter. She's asked me to speak with you.
I'm sure I know what this is about.
Oh.
She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him.
Yes.
Let me tell you how I see it.
Okay.
Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Klimek. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass.
I mean, you could just let her do what she wants to do, and if it's a mistake, she'll come back, right? You say she's a child, but I'm under the impression that she's a fully grown adult, or at least that's what it seems to me. Why do you want her to stay so badly?
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town, but folks have been moving to Riften for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead?
It's probably going to happen anyway, buddy. I hate to break it to you. Okay, Yofthar. You think she got over it?
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon.
Okay.
And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler.
Maybe he's right.
Town as fast as you can.
What?
Nothing for anyone here.
Brother, you just complained about how everyone's leaving, and then your first piece of advice to me is to get the hell out of here. Maybe he's right. Maybe this is just a fad, a trend in her emotions. Or maybe he's just being dismissive. I mean, the thing is, we have no idea. Let's go and see what the mother says. I say just let her go through with it, and if it's a mistake, it's a mistake. Hello?
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar.
Nope.
No other reason to pass through here.
Though I have already been up there. Your daughter asked me to speak with you.
Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't
Okay.
tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they
Okay.
just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
Interesting. This is a very different perspective. Okay, so what would inspire them to leave?
Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. I just want my daughter to be happy.
Okay.
Sure, leave.
What?
Everyone else does.
We can talk to Klimek? I know nothing about this guy. Can I talk to the daughter again? Does she have anything to say? Oh, where is she? Where'd your daughter go? Which one are you? Klimek.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often,
Okay.
but the roads get...
Where's your daughter? I would like to ask her a couple of questions. Questions like, oh, there she is.
Have you spoken to my parents yet?
Nope.
Please.
God
My
damn
life
it.
depends on it.
Sorry.
Have you spoken to my parents yet?
No dialogue.
Please.
Forgot we were playing Skyrim. I thought we might be playing a more fleshed out RPG.
your wolfish scream unsettling.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. Well, I don't know anything about Klimek, so I'll just talk to Bassianus. See what he has to say. Wish we could talk to Fastred again. Get her take on all of this. Ask her about Klimek.
Those bears are
Well,
making this town
Bassianus.
so angry. I hope you can do something
You
about
don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting
There's
Iverstead?
both of them right here. Boti said to talk to you about Fastred.
Oh,
I wish
my
I didn't
love.
have to. It's
How
quite
I
a
long to
difficult
take her
climb.
away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me?
It isn't as though the Greybeards are going to complain.
I'm not sure. Well, she said that you should elope.
I
guess I
always
better
had a
start thinking
feeling
about
she
it
liked
soon.
me. More than that brute Yofthor, at least.
Hey, that's her dad.
Yofthor. What about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant.
Will he really? Well, whether or not he really would, Boti said she'd handle Yofthar.
She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastred, post haste.
Alright.
7,000 steps indeed.
Not very good.
Next
and it's
time
only
they
for
need
the
to build
sake.
it closer to the ground.
Oh, you're a real jester, Klimek.
I think you played
Maybe I should have gone with you. Alright, we made our choice. It did really feel like I had the requisite information to make that choice, frankly. But, I mean, Bastianus wasn't off-putting immediately, right? So, I wonder if we can witness this.
Fastrid, we must speak.
Yep.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
Alright. Well, that seemed perfectly
It's a fine
pleasant.
day with you around.
Anything to say for yourself?
Oh, you're a traveler.
Nope.
You must have so much to tell
Alrighty.
the world outside
Well,
this boring
we've
town.
done something. I don't know if that was actually a good intervention on our part, if that's going to work out. If not, oh well, I did my best. Well, I did my best with the dialogue options given to me. Once again, I gotta remember, we're not playing Fallout New Vegas here, we're playing a Skyrim. So everything's pretty cut and dry, pretty basic. You just go and talk to some people, and it's like, alright, we have given you all the information you're gonna get, just make a choice. Whoa, what's going on? Who are we fighting? Oh, random thief. Oh my goodness, the whole town came together
Welcome
to execute this guy. Not a bad haul.
Thieves Guild.
I'll take that.
So they'd have you believe. It's all lies.
I mean, didn't even take the guy prisoner. And not a bad haul, but my goodness. The whole town came together to slaughter this man. Let's return back to the priestess here.
Lady
Dinya?
Mara, what is it you seek, my child?
You know what? Let me tell you. I helped the young lovers in Iverstead.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
Oh, that's nice. Does Mara require more of me?
I see you are eager to carry the light.
Apparently.
As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril.
Oh.
Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo.
Here we go.
Wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Got it. So, this is what Light wanted me to do. He wanted me to help Calselmo find love. I don't know why you have such an attachment to Calselmo in particular, but I've heeded your request, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and help out Calselmo in any way we can. Remember, you interact... Man, what is the quest line you interact with Calselmo in? I don't remember. It's part of a longer quest line. Maybe it's Dark Brotherhood or Thieves Guild or something. Maybe Thieves Guilds? Ah, God, I just don't remember. But I do remember there's some quest line where you interact with Calselmo and deal with his research on the Dwemer, I believe. It's a little foggy. Apart from that, I've never thought much about the guy. I've never really dug into his background too much. And I don't remember him from this questline, frankly. So let's see what his problem is. Seems like, from the way Dinya phrased it, he needs some help. Maybe being honest with his feelings, or stating them openly, something like that. Who are you? Hello, Calselmo.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
That's not why I'm here. I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards.
Okay.
Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research?
It's not about that, man.
You idiot. Do you
Hey!
even know who I am?
What the hell?
The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me.
I'm trying to help you, man.
I'm sorry,
Oh, okay.
I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Alright, he apologized. I accept it. He's stressed out. I won't take it personally. You know what, Calcello? I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come.
Regain faith.
You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
Nope. I'm sorry, I don't know her.
Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but
Okay.
not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her.
Ah.
My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake.
Oh.
I could never hope to approach her.
Just a nervous guy. You're probably overthinking this. He is, but I don't know if that'll help him. I imagine this guy's a terminal overthinker. You know what, Calcelmo? I think you just need to have something to talk about, something to focus on, so that you don't freeze up when you try to talk with her.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep. I have no idea what sorts of things she likes.
Okay.
It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, I would say get to know her a little bit first, but it seems you're having trouble doing that. Is there anyone who knows what she likes?
There is one. Ingvar.
Oh.
He's quite popular with the ladies.
Okay.
Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type. But they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas.
Uh-oh.
Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Oh, God. This is a little bit sad. I mean, it's not that sad, but come on, Calcelmo. Just, work up the courage. I guess it's not that easy sometimes. Alright, I'll help you out.
City underneath the keep.
Let's go find this, ladies' man, according to Calcelmo. I don't know what his standards are. Oh my goodness, where is he? Deep into the keep.
So Madanak was behind those murders.
Yes!
Gods help us.
Yes, he was. There's evidence that that whole Forsworn conspiracy actually happened. Oh, okay. Is he sleeping? Oh, he's probably sleeping. It's 5 in the morning. I'm waltzing around in here. That's fair enough. I'll give him... Let's see, he'll be up by 8:30, hopefully. Come on, get up. I have to talk to you. Nope. Alright, let's give him a couple more hours. Whoa, my goodness, look at that. Alright, you better be up by 10:30, man. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you're an important fellow. Who are you then? You've got to be the steward.
Thongvor's made me his house, Carl.
Got it.
Remember, me killing you is legal.
Okay, man. Well, why was that necessary? Alright. I've heard you might know what Feline likes.
What? Why? Are you interested?
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to give Calcelmo's name out, so, you know what? I'd rather not say.
Ah, a secret admirer, eh?
Sure.
Don't worry. I won't tell a soul.
Alright.
As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry.
Okay.
You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing.
Of course you did.
There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline if you've got some gold.
This guy's hilarious.
Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
What the hell? Dude, this guy's rizzing me up. 200 gold! Dude, that is such a scam, but I'm so loaded that, you know, this is how rich people... Yeah, I'm so loaded, doesn't even matter. Alright, I'll buy your dumb poem.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just let Feline read it herself. Don't want you stumbling over the words and ruining my flow.
Okay, I kind of love this guy. Oh, man. He's, I guess, like your stereotypical, like, college guy who's like, yeah, you know, I took a poetry class or two, let me whip out my guitar and, you know, I can just play something. It's like, okay, man, got it. Oh, that's funny. Where is she? She in the city? What the hell? What the? Calcelmo, how do you know this woman? Maybe they know each other from travel between the courts of Skyrim. Expected her to be, well, at least in sort of the local area. Is this really gonna work? I kind of got the impression that what Calcelmo wanted was something to talk about so that he'd be able to approach her easier. And what I've acquired is a poem to give to her. I assume I'm going to say it's from Calcelmo. Maybe I should have told, what's his name, Igvar, that I was speaking on behalf of Calcelmo, but the guy kind of seemed, well, still seemed like a douche.
You help me.
So.
People, right? That's what you do.
What? Who? Are you talking to me? What do you want?
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless
Sure.
your kind heart.
But also, is that it, or did you need something else?
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind.
Hmm?
Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Wait a minute. How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue
Yep.
Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl.
Oh, wow.
No. Such people are below him.
Okay.
No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Wow. You know, I was
Until next time.
planning on doing this quest at some point. I did not know we'd run across it here. Maybe we'll do that next. I know a lot of you have been wanting me to do this quest line, and I think it could be a good one to do after we finish this, and before we do Dawnguard. It's sort of a fun one to get to. We'll finish up our work with Mara. I think, well, we're going to try and help Calcelmo. I guess we'll see how it goes. I think after him we have maybe one more person to help before we get the true blessing of Mara, which, you know, we might as well do since we've done 2 parts of it already. And then we might participate in the quest we just picked up. I don't want to give too much away in case
Please
you're
don't mind
unfamiliar.
Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
It is packed down
I
here.
hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
I'm sorry, what?
Dark times indeed.
Oh, it's you.
I fear the worst for Morthal and my people.
Okay.
I don't like talking to someone
Jesus,
who
it's
holds
packed. It really is packed down here. Hello, Feline.
Igmund is alive, and I'll keep it that way, Jarl or not.
Oh god. I have a poem I'd like you to read, or, well, read the poem.
Pardon me?
It's from Calcelmo, please. I hope this goes well.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Give poem.
This is lovely.
Wow, that worked.
Selmo wrote this?
Holy.
About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
Well, apparently. Don't ask him about poetry again, because I don't know if that's his thing, but he does care about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he.
Wow, the poem was that good?
Take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Alright. I think I...
Every time I look at you, my blood boils.
Okay, that's related to the Civil War. Maybe that's why I was getting some negative treatment. Well, whatever. You're still here. Stop complaining. I think I underestimated our douchey frat bro friend. Apparently his poem was actually really good. Alright, there you go. No. And he did just help us. Well, no he didn't. He made us pay 200 gold for it. A real bro would have just helped us out. So, still a douche. But, this is good for Calcelmo. I have to be honest, I was pretty convinced, and I think a more inventive game would have done it this way. I was pretty convinced that after giving her that poem, she would be like, you know, what is this fluff? You know, what is this soppy love poem? This is ridiculous. This is from Calcelmo? And I'd be like, whoops, I messed that up. But, no, she loved it. Alright, Calcelmo. I'm doing exactly what Light wants me to do. I'm helping you find love. Successfully, I think.
The artifacts I've discovered in Neshuan Zell will make history one day.
Great. I have a letter from Feline.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me.
All right. You've got a while to go.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Are we supposed to also follow him? Okay. Well, how would you even go about that? I guess I could try fast traveling back to Solitude and seeing if I can meet Calcelmo there, but that seems pretty difficult to time, to be honest with you. I guess I'll give it a shot. At the very least, the quests will finish after a certain amount of time. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing this interaction. I imagine it'll go swimmingly because, you know, like I said, this is Skyrim. Everything goes pretty simply. Oh, right. Seems like they're going to save the interaction for when I arrive. Great. But, you know, I can imagine a situation more like she says, "Oh, I love your poem. What were your influences? You like poetry?" And Calcelmo's like, well, a little bit.
It's all right. You don't need to
Oh
say
my goodness.
you know.
It's already happening.
I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I don't understand.
I love you.
Why can't we go home?
So I hear. Come here, you.
Wow, that was easy.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Okay.
You give an old...
Alright, well, there you go. He is also, you know, quite a bit older than her, but, you know, whatever. I hope it goes well. All of these, well, we've only done 2, but both of these love stories so far have been a tad dubious, but I suppose that makes sense given that we're needed to step in. I hope they end up well. I'm not entirely sure about either of them, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's go back to Riften. We helped Calcelmo find love. Like I said, I thought this was an interesting request from Light. You know, we've had a couple of requests for quests to do. And most of them are, you know, more memorable ones. But there you go. And I say we finish this one out by doing part 3. And I don't know what sort of reward we're actually going to receive. Alright.
Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
I help the forlorn lovers of Markarth.
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you.
Thank you.
You have seen the young, fickle love of youth and helped a more seasoned love find its way.
Sure.
There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore.
Uh-oh.
For a strong love can withstand storms and even survive death.
Okay.
Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
This?
May you carry the
Oh, I have to put the amulet on.
warmth of Mara to all
Put on the amulet of Mara. Got it. What am I wearing right? Oh, right. We've got our... I'm not even wearing it. Oh, no. See, this must have been... this was unequipped when we got sent to prison, and I've forgotten to re-equip it. Well, honestly, a good thing, because I was just like, oh man, what did we have equipped as a necklace? Nothing. But now I'm going to remember to put the Galder amulet back on, because that's super OP. Well, it's not OP, but it's really good. And also, what I was going to say is that this quest description, like, you could just imagine it as a Witcher quest. It's reminiscent of some of the actual quests from The Witcher 3, but you could just imagine how this would be done in The Witcher. And I'm trying not to imagine it because I know it's going to be so disappointing when we see how it's done in Skyrim. And when she was saying, you know, strong love can carry on beyond death, I was like, there's a couple of ways to interpret that. Some more acceptable than others, frankly. This is fine, you know, sort of ghostly love beyond death. Well, I suppose it could be fine. I don't know what the exact situation is. I mean, in The Witcher, you know this would cause some sort of curse, and the town has a pestilence brought down on it because of the strong love between these two, and they had been murdered because it wasn't accepting, you know, I mean, like I said, there's some quests in The Witcher that actually have some similarity to this. Oh, hello. Get out of here, Skeever. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go and see what exactly we have to get done. I'm pretty curious, actually. I mean, like I said, I have no recollection of any of this quest, so I've not really known what to expect at any point. Ah, there we go. Yukar's Monument? Rookie. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukar's men, who they say were wiped out here.
Well, there's a monument, so...
I've turned over everybody, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair.
Well, I guess our character knows a bit of history. I hate to break it to you, but the last battle here was hundreds of years ago.
Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric.
I don't see no bodies, but...
He must be here somewhere.
Maybe he's also an apparition. Can't imagine we'll find his... I mean, if it truly has been hundreds of years, then we are not going to find his physical corpse. Or maybe a skeleton, still unlikely. But maybe we will find his ghostly form. How far away is this guy? Pretty far away. You know, you did not do a great job finding the location of this battle. I mean, you know, to be fair, the monument's over there, so that's also where I would go. It's like when you go to like a battlefield or something, and you're like, alright, let me look at the map. And the map's like, well, we have the museum here, and the monument or whatever here. The actual site of the battle, oh my goodness, I actually got jump scared by that cat. Whoa, look at him flip. Look at him go. Beautiful. Don't go for the mammoth, Lydia. That's way too dangerous. No, but it's like when you're at like a historical battle site and they're like, yeah, the battle lines were actually, you know, 500 feet that direction. You're like, oh, okay. So there wasn't actually too much going on where I'm standing right here. Though a lot of, I mean, to be honest, a lot of historical battlefields there's not a whole lot going on. At least a lot of the ones I've been to, it's just like an open field with maybe some remnants of the battle. You were looking aggressive, my friend.
Never should have come here.
What the hell? Now that's just rude. Oh my. Head right off. Shouldn't have done that. We still have not gotten an opportunity to use Spellbreaker. The next time oh my. Well, this might be that opportunity. If this dragon decides to engage with us. Here, let's get Dragon Rend equipped. Maybe we can force him to land. Come on. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, this might be our opportunity. If he tries casting some fire breath or whatever. Frost, he's a frost dragon. Holy moly. There you go. Did you see that? Holy. Okay, this guy's kind of tough. If you noticed, when I had my shield up and he was aiming his frost breath at me, we absorbed all of that. Didn't take any damage. Okay, this guy's kind of tough. And by tough, I just mean, you know, it's Skyrim, so what that means is that everything's scaled up a little bit. So he's doing pretty significant damage. Hey, Lydia, could you please take the brunt of his attack? Because he will kill me in like 3 hits. So I actually have to be careful. Ooh, look at that. One-handed up to 92. Our one-handed is going to get up to 100 sometime soon. And then, what happens in Skyrim when you get a skill up to 100 is that you basically get the opportunity to reset that skill, set it back to, I don't remember if you set it back to 0 or just a much lower level, but you set it like all the way back down, and you get those skill points back. So, you know, it gives you the opportunity to put those skill points into other skills that you might want. Okay, we're so close to killing this dragon, but I will be so annoyed if I just get cocky and I die. There we go. Always be cautious. When you're near the end of a fight, always be cautious. Always quick save. You know, these are tips from Ethan while playing Skyrim. Alright. We're close to over encumbered.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
That's fantastic. Lydia, if you could please carry my burdens. Alright. Your inventory is getting pretty full. So is mine. Legius's hip bone. 250! That's an expensive hip bone. Brilliant. Alright, we got a chance to use our shield very briefly. And the dragon was actually doing quite a bit of damage, so I didn't even really want to play around with using it. I just wanted Lydia to take the brunt. But I will tell you, if we come across a pack of mages, this shield will be perfect. This shield would have been... Maybe I should have thought of this before, but oh well. This shield would have been amazing for the College of Winterhold questline, because you are engaging almost exclusively with mages. And, you know, mages, thralls, and draugrs, but a lot of mage fighting. And so, the shield, Spellbreaker, would have been fantastic. But, well, I think I see our guy over there. He's right in the middle of a giant and mammoth pack. I don't love that. But this shield, while it would have been good for College of Winterhold, it will also be good for Dawnguard, especially if we end up fighting the vampires and not joining them, which, you know, we're not going to join them because we're already a werewolf, because they use a lot of magic too, so it will be good in repelling that. Hello, friend. Benrig. Hey, bud, your wife is looking for you.
Rookie? Where is she?
She's a bit that way. West, in the plains over the mountain.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Joker elected to camp here for the night.
Uh-oh.
I don't like it, though.
Not good. So you don't even know you're dead. I guess she doesn't know she's dead either. She's looking for a pile of corpses. Well, okay, why don't you like camping here?
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks.
Did you tell your commander that? Because I think that might be important for him to hear. Anyway, well, it's done, unfortunately, so let me take you to Rookie.
If she's come this far from home, it must be important.
Yeah.
Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
It's definitely important. Can I please exit from this conversation? Oh! Where'd he go? He's gone. Classic Skyrim, sort of... I don't even know if it's a glitch, a hiccup. Oh my goodness, a saber cat. That was not my work, I don't think. Maybe the work of a giant, or the dragon. So I wonder, so he doesn't know he's dead. He thinks he's about to embark on this battle. And then, at first, well, I guess it's unclear whether she knows she's dead or not, but judging from that, it seems like she probably doesn't know she's dead either. And she's looking for his freshly murdered corpse. Well, given, you know, judging our dialogue, apparently this was hundreds of years ago, so y'all have both been for hundreds of years at this point. It's a bit of a shocking thing to say. I won't, maybe I won't deliver it like that. Be a little more gentle with the phrasing. But, you know, I'm sure they'll be happy to see each other, and, well, I mean, they're not seeing each other alive, but they're seeing each other undead. I mean, they're both sort of conscious, right? So they'll be able to talk to each other and interact. Oh, another dragon. I'm getting a little tired of the dragon fighting, I've got to be honest. I mean, we've racked up, it's not that many, I guess. We've got 12 dragon souls. How many shouts do we have left to find? Quite a lot, I think. I don't know the numbers, but I'm like, you know, I've got 12 dragon souls. That's enough for, well, you know, I mean, it depends how much you level up the shouts. Either 12 or less shouts. And we've got plenty of dragon bones and dragon scales, so I'm like, hey, if dragons could leave me alone for the moment, I've kind of had enough of y'all. I mean, I did just defeat Alduin very recently. Oh, there they are.
Fenric, you're alive.
And...
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Gyukar's men were wiped out.
Uh-oh.
I came to find you.
But
I was wondering how... Oh, no. I paused at an interesting time. I can't help. I was wondering how this was going to be resolved. I thought we might get like a paradox or something when they interacted. I guess, I don't know what's about to happen.
Well, isn't expected until tomorrow.
Oh, they're floating.
Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused.
Slowly.
What's happening?
Where are you guys going?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
Oh. Sounded a bit threatening. I think it was supposed to be sweet. You know, the tone of voice morphed a little threatening by the end, but, you know, I guess that's nice. I mean, they were both already dead, so it's not like it was going to get much better. At the very least, they have each other. I'm assuming maybe they went up to Sovereign Guard or somewhere else. I mean, hey, they went up, not down, so I guess that's generally a good thing. Like I said, you know, if this was a Witcher questline, it wouldn't have gone like that at all, but upon them meeting, there would have been some horrible paradox of a curse unleashed on the local area that we would have had to solve in some very distressing manner while making some tough decisions. But this is Skyrim, so we did things in the Skyrim way. Alright, and I think this questline should be over. If I am not mistaken, I think this is a 3-parter. Hello, Dinya.
Pleased to meet you. I'm a
Pleased to meet me.
The Temple of Mara.
This is our 3rd time talking now. I helped the long-dead lovers find each other.
Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province.
Wow.
I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love.
No.
Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Agent of Mara added. What is that? Is that an ability? A power? What is it? What did I just get?
Journey, my child.
Is it a thing? What? Okay, I don't quite know what the reward was, to be honest with you. Did I read that right? Agent of Mara? There's nothing here. Maybe it needed a bit of time to... Nope. Alright. Well, maybe someone can tell me down below what I was just given. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. I was looking for Agent of Mara, but it's just listed under Fortify Restoration. Restoration spells cost 10% less to cast. That's pretty good. I mean, for a permanent benefit, a permanent buff, 10% reduction in the casting cost of restoration spells. And, you know, we use restoration spells pretty frequently. I mean, just for healing, but that's not bad at all. It's, well, I think it's our most used magic tree. Yep. We're supposed to be like a conjuration mage, but in reality we use restoration a bit more. So yeah, that's a pretty good reward for all of that. Oh, and I need to re-equip my Galder amulet, because this amulet is terrible. Sorry. And we have the permanent benefit anyway. Yeah, there you go. Health, Magicka, Stamina by 30 points. How about that? Pelagius Wing of the Blue Palace. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing next. I was planning to go straight to Dawnguard, but this is going to be fun. But we're going to do it next time. We're going to do it next time, because, you know, you guys might have noticed, but I like to try and keep some sort of pacing. I like to sort of keep quest lines together. So if we start it today, then we're going to end pretty quickly into it and then pick it up again next time. So, we're going to pick it up next time. It's interesting, I always say quest or quest line, but a lot of the quests in Skyrim are fairly extensive. They might as well be quest lines. So, this is a interesting quest line or quest that we have to get into. It's one of the ones that I know people have wanted to see. And one of the ones that I have wanted to do, I just didn't think we'd run into it here, but now is as good a time as any. So, with all of that, that's what we're going to be doing next time. Then after that, you know, if there's no other interruptions, we will head to start the Dawnguard questline. And that'll be, that'll take a while. It's a long, expansive DLC, but a fun one. So I'm excited to do it. Yeah, we helped Calselmo find love. That is what our viewer Lightex Heaven requested, so I hope you're happy. We helped that old man doing his Dwemer research. If you guys enjoyed this one, I'd appreciate it if you would leave a like, subscribe. You know, you could hit the notification button next to the subscribe button. That'll let you know whenever I release a new episode. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, I hope you guys are having a good day today, and I will see you all again next time. Goodbye.